I never thought I would be riding back in one of these rust buckets. Me too. I've never lost so many good men. But sir, once the Republic hears about what happened, they will send reinforcements. The First Order will not defeat us again. I appreciate your optimism, Corporal, but most of our militia was sent to this mission. All that's left is the fleet around Hosnian Prime and the rest of Blue Squadron. Well then, let's hope the Republic will listen, otherwise we're out of options. I am certain the Chancellor will understand. He has to. I now call to order this Assembly of the Senate of the Republic. All senators present shall take part in a vote of no confidence in regards to the status of this government's military force.
That is simple, Your Highness. Your predecessor, the great Mon Mothma, purposely demilitarized this republic in hopes of promoting peace and security, and for decades we have experienced nothing but that. Because of this, there is no reason to increase military spending or recruitment.
Well, I don't. Senator Organa and I have reason to believe that there are real threats lurking out in space. They are regrouping and building up as we speak, and if we don't prepare to fight back, we may never get the chance again.
What is Yusa saying about threats?
Senators of the Republic, I am Captain Jax of Blue Squadron in the Republic Army. Today my colleague and I were sent to ward off a supposed threat on the remote world of Ord Mantell, and all I can bring myself to say is that we are not alone.
Captain, this outburst is highly inappropriate. You have some nerve barging in here and causing such commotion.
I understand, Chancellor, but I wouldn't have done so if it weren't a matter of our survival. The First Order, as they are known, decimated our force. Zack Launcher and I are some of the only survivors of the battle.
You declare that there is an active threat to our security? Nonsense. How could the Empire have returned without us knowing?
They've been building in secret for 25 years, ever since they supposedly surrendered at the Battle of Jakku. Since then, this republic has almost entirely reduced its army. A horrible mistake.
You seek to rally this Senate into useless fear? You are nothing but warmongers.
Why would we be here if it weren't that we're telling the truth? You think the First Order is nothing? That we made it up?
All I am saying is that it is very convenient that this story is emerging now, as we are deciding on the bill to increase our military spending. I imagine advocates of the action would be very thankful for such an accusation.
And you still have no proof.
What more proof is needed? Do not take this as a convenience. Take it as a sign that we must defend ourselves.
Oh, please. General Organa believes that all such conveniences are actually sightings of the Force. Her brother may be a Jedi Master, but that should not affect her politics.
Holdo and I are only trying to protect the people of this galaxy. Trust me, we don't want another war any more than the rest of you do. But we cannot forget the past, and we cannot be so naive as to write off a potential threat. It's outrageous.
That is quite enough, Senator Organa. In light of the recent accusations that have been presented here, I am forced to delay the vote. This matter must be settled at another time. However, this Senate does not take kindly to intrusions. I want you two soldiers removed at once.
Chancellor, please, listen to us.
I am done listening to the likes of you. Get out of here. We have business to conduct.
So be it, Chancellor. If you won't listen to us, then the blood of our fellow men is on your hands. Launcher, hold on.
Take him at once. Do you really have it?
Of course. My intel comes from very powerful people.
They understand the Force in ways that none of these senators could possibly imagine. They also have a good knowledge of history, especially of the lost archives of the Empire. If what you say is true, then this may be what we need to silence Senator Organa for good. She won't be able to step one foot on this planet again.
What is that? Over there.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted section.
I was just lost. I'm trying to find the exit. I was hoping you senators could help me. Pathetic fool. I can't say I recognize you. I don't believe you're a senator. Is this not a restricted section? You've got a lot of nerve sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. There you are, cadet. What? Terribly sorry to disturb you, senators. I've been sent by Commander Gray to find this lost cadet. I believe he was separated from the rest of us as we were heading to training. You should be sorry. This lost cadet of yours nearly ruined my official Senate business with a very important guest. Guest? Is this not a restricted section? You're lucky this one found you, cadet. Otherwise, there would have been major dues to pay. Both of you, on your way. I don't ever want to see either of you back here. Of course, sir. I will perish the thought. Alright, cadet. Let's get going. You don't want to keep the commander waiting. I guess the first thing I should ask is who are you and what do you want with me? My name is Jake, and as far as I am concerned, you are simply a potential ally. It's what my allies want with you that really matters. Oh really? And what do your allies want with me? Let's just say that my associates completely believe your story to the Senate. Every word of it. Senator Organa, I've found him. Wonderful, Jake. I do hope we can convince him. He seems to be somewhat stubborn, so it may take a good deal of convincing. You're Senator Organa. Guilty as charged. Sorry about the secrecy, but I really want to talk to you, Zach. I'm listening. I would like to say up front that I believe you. I believe what you and Captain Jax have said about the looming threat in the Outer Rim. I can't imagine what you've gone through, and I certainly don't mean to diminish it by saying this, but I've known about this threat for some time now. What? Why haven't you told them? We've tried. Why do you think there's yet another movement to increase our defenses? Politics is a tricky game. They're telling the truth. Believe me, Senator Organa has no reason to mislead the Senate. Well, what about the soldiers, the good men who died today fighting against them? The First Order completely destroyed all resistance. Not necessarily. I understand what you're going through. I've fought alongside many good soldiers myself, but we cannot dwell on what we've lost. We must preserve what still remains. Well, how do you propose we do that? We believe the best course of action would be to fight the First Order ourselves, without Republic involvement. If I may interject, what Senator Holdo is proposing is to create a resistance force, not unlike that of the rebellion before. Thank you, 3PO. I think this is our best shot, Zach. Leia was a rebellion general. She knows what to do. I trust her, and I think this is the best hope for the galaxy. The question is, do you trust us too? I can't say that I do. I'm sorry, but I won't turn my back on the rest of Blue Squadron. I'm not asking you to. They can help us as well. They respect you, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Senator, but this is personal. I'm not ready to let you or anyone else fight this battle for me. I'll do it myself. I knew he wouldn't do it. He sticks too close to his doctrine. Any other day, I'd respect that, but I can't leave him alone. Go with him. Try to change his mind. I'll do what I can, and I also should say, I appreciate what you're doing. You're the only ones who haven't abandoned us now. If more people like you step up, this galaxy may still have a chance. Good day, Senators. I must say, I get the feeling that without him, this resistance may not have the chance it needs. Yeah, so do I.
I've gone through the intel of the late Captain Stormer. His intel pinpoints a possible location of the First Order base. I have no doubt that Zack has gone there himself to find them. So I ask you as my fellow soldiers and my friends, will you help me to help him? Always. You're all taking a huge risk by doing this. I thought the patrol force of the First Order was powerful, but I can't imagine what could be waiting for us at their base.
Neither can I. But how could we face ourselves if we turned our backs on you now? We're with you till the end, sir.
Well then, it's been an honor serving with you. It's about time you got here. Welcome to Ronar. If the First Order is anywhere, it's here. Good. Then we need to stop them while we can. We'll set up an outpost here, and maybe then we can lure them in and expose them to the Republic for sure.
If that's so, then we need to work fast. The next rotation isn't long away.
Lieutenant Hux, I've come on orders of your father.
Oh yes, Phasma informed me of your recent skirmish with the Republic. Fortunately, their militia was no match for our grand army.
Indeed, soon they'll surrender all to us.
Yes, as long as you do your part. Our scanners have detected small Republic craft that have landed on the north side. It seems the rest of the Republic forces have tracked us here using the information we leaked to Captain Stormer.
So you really did want them here?
Oh yes, it will be much easier to crush them here. There's nowhere left for them to run, not even to the Senate.
But did not Captain Stormer perish on Ord Mantell?
Oh, he still lives on in many ways. Now, Captain Cardinal, prepare your division to attack the Republic outpost north of here. No quarter, no prisoners.
As you wish, sir. Will Captain Phasma be joining me?
Only if you can keep up.
Very well.